in preparing this course on humility, one of the things I realized is how much we don't understand what humility is. We could understand it in one sense theoretically, but actually the experience of humility, that's something much different. And what the pure devotee is experiencing is not something that's easy to understand, and certainly not something we can imitate. And sometimes we try to imitate it. But what they're feeling is they're feeling a deep insignificance. And that feeling of deep insignificance is actually giving them ecstatic bliss. And that does not give us generally ecstatic bliss. What gives us bliss is that everyone's glorifying us and honoring us, putting us on a pedestal, and we get millions of hits on our Instagram and whatever. And so we want to try to enter into how we can feel happy being small. It's a much different world than what we're used to, but it's a fundamental aspect of Krishna consciousness. And so we need to go there. We need to really reflect on our own desire. How much of a desire do we actually have to be humble? How much of a desire do we have to be recognized for our service? These are things we need to explore, and these are things we're going to do in the course. It's online. It's going to be the last weekend of January, and the first weekend of February. We have 2 timings, one in my morning and one in my evening, so that it suits wherever you're living, whether you're living in Australia or China or New Zealand, or you're living right here in the U.S., or you're living in Hawaii. One of these timings will be just perfect for you. We would love to see you there. I think it's going to be extremely transformational. And 2 days, 3.5 hours a day, I think it's really worth it. Hare Krishna. Jai Srila Prabhupada.